Back to your friends.
Обратно при вас, приятели, с Алекс.
Hi Moshe.
Здравей,
Hi
Моше.
friends.
Здравейте, приятели.
Next question from Kasia from
От
Poland.
Касия, от Полша.
If there is no one but him, the
Ако няма друг
creator,
освен него да
does it
твореца,
mean that
това
all of
означава,
our
че
actions and
всички
desires
наши
not
действия и желания,
associated with
които
the
не са
unification of the
асоциирани с
creator,
това да се слеем в Твореца,
serving various
те
idols,
служат на други различни идоли.
worshipping various idols?
Това идолопоклонничество ли е?
Yes, very good
Да, това е
question.
много хубав въпрос.
It's regarding the
Това се
there's
отнася
none else
до
besides
това, че няма друг
Shamati
освен
1.
него, Шамати 1.
And yes, it's true. We are
Вярно е.
dispersed. We are
Ние
confused.
сме объркани, ние сме
We don't feel
спръкнати,
this
не
that
усещаме
we are
това, че
the
сме,
desire to receive.
че сме желанието да
And
получаваме.
As the Kabbalists say, there's
Както
none else
кабалистите казват,
besides him.
няма друг
So
освен
there's
него.
nothing else. So
Така че няма
when
нищо друго
we
освен това.
think
Ние
something
мислим,
else,
че има нещо друго.
as you said, other
Както ти каза,
than unification with the Creator,
друго освен
then
сливането с
this
Твореца.
is serving idol
Тогава това е
on idol worshipper.
служене на идоли.
And the point is, of course, we read this
Смисъл е в това,
article.
да, чели сме тази статия.
That's what the Kabbalists say.
Това
They
е-
attained this.
Това е, което кабалистите казват, те са постигнали
We
това.
like to
И ние
confirm
искаме
this,
да потвърдим всичко това.
for me at
Но за
least,
мен, поне,
in this state,
в това
I don't feel
състояние,
it.
аз не го усещам.
But I see
Но аз
what the
виждам
Kabbalists
това,
write,
което кабалистите
and
са
I want to
написали,
feel
и аз
this, and
искам
on
да
the
почувствам
other
това.
hand, I
От
compare
друга
what
страна
I'm feeling now.
сравнявам това,
And with
което
this
чувствам
gap
в
I
този
can
момент.
work.
И с тази разлика аз мога да
So I can
работя.
say yes,
Така че аз
in
мога да
the
кажа,
present moment,
да, в
that's
сегашния момент.
beautiful that
Това е
I have
чудесно,
this
че
tool, this
имам това,
measure.
този начин да
How
измеря
I'm still distant
колко съм далеч
from the true state.
от истинското
And I can
състояние.
say yes, I'm
И мога да
idol
кажа,
worshipper,
да, аз
but
съм
by the
идолопоклонник.
text,
Но
by that
чрез
what the Kabbalists
текста,
say,
чрез това, което кабалистите казват,
I feel this distance. Now
аз
I
усещам
can
тази
work
разлика.
on
Аз
this.
мога да
I
работя
have,
върху
and we
тази
will
разлика.
learn more tools. I have
Ще
practical
говорим за това
tools to
повече,
work
за
on this, and
практически
this becomes
средства,
my
как да работим
consciousness. This
това.
is
И това постепенно
I
ще
think
стане
in
част от
advanced
съзнанието
state. It's
ми.
much
Това е
better
мое,
than
ще
thinking,
стане
yes,
моето
there's the
напредно
creator, yes,
състояние.
there's none else
И това е
besides
много
him,
по-добре,
then
отколкото да си
what
казваме,
can I
да,
do? Then
няма
there's
друг освен него
not
и какво
much
мога
to
да
do.
направя.
But
Няма
with
какво
this,
да
as you
направя.
said,
Но
then
така, както каза
serving
Касия,
various idols, this
да
is very
усещането, че
good
усещаме, че служим на други идоли, това е много
very
хубаво
great
състояние.
discernment
Това е
in
страхотно
order
усещане.
to know this, okay,
За да
I'm
знаем,
here,
защото
I
по
want
този
to
начин
be
знаем, аз съм
there,
тук, а искам
and
да съм
then
там.
through various steps,
И чрез
come
различни
in
стъпки
contact and reach
мога да
teaching with the
достигна да се слея с
No
Твореца.
need to
И само искам да
amplify
добавя малко
to feel what we are
за това,
speaking
което
about
говорим за сега.
when we're saying
Когато говорим
worshipping
или за
idols.
идолопоклонничество,
It's not as we imagine,
не е
that
това, което си
people are putting
представяме,
just a
че хората
statue,
си
big
слагат една
statue or totem,
статуя
and they are like
и се покланят пред нея,
worshipping it or
я
bringing food and
боготворят
gifts.
или носят дарове.
Worshipping idols in Kabbalah means
Идолопоклонничеството в
that
Кабала
well, the
означава,
policeman stopped me
например,
in the
полицай ме
road,
спира на улицата
and I'm afraid of him. What will
и
he
аз
do
мен ме
now?
е страх
Or the
какво ще
lawyer,
направя с
or my
него
wife
или
is calling now
или жена ми
angry,
се обажда
or
ядосана,
the kids,
или
or
децата,
the mother-in-law, or
или
this one who's
тъщата,
driving and is
или
pissing me
този
off, or
шофьор,
the one
който
in
ми
the
пречи,
supermarket.
или този в супермаркета.
And we're attributing to them a free will,
И ние всъщност
free
отнасяме към
choice,
всички
their
тези
own
хора
decisions. I
свободна
depend on
воля.
them, my boss in work, yeah?
Аз
And
завися от всички
if
тези
I
хора.
don't attribute and see the creator
Ако не
behind
виждам
all of this,
Твореца във всичко
I'm
това,
worshipping idols. But of
аз съм
course,
идолопоклонник.
it's difficult
Но
at
да,
the
разбира се,
beginning
в началото е
without
много
any
трудно,
connection between us,
без
without a
връзка между
strong
нас,
environment.
без силно
But
окръжение.
as Alex said, the
Но както каза
discernment
Алекс,
that yes, I'm now
това
instead I'm
усещане,
serving
че
or
аз сега
worshipping other
усещам, че
idols,
съм идолопоклонник,
it's a good discernment.
това е
This is
много
my
хубаво
state.
състояние.
From this, I could go on.
Оттам аз мога да се издигна.
I like Moshe, like you
Много ми
explained this.
харесва, може
Bring it
как
really
това
to a practical
го
level,
обясняваш
because
на
really
практическо
idol
ниво.
worshipping
Защото
is,
наистина
I don't
идолопоклонничество,
do this, having
аз не правя
idols
това,
here who would do this.
кой
But
го
in
прави
the
това.
daily life,
Но в ежедневния живот сега разбираме, че много често сме идолопоклонници, че даваме сили, си мислим, че хората извън и ситуациите в нашия живот, това са си на собствени сили. А не отнасяме всичко това към Твореца. Че не разбираме, че всичко това идва от една единствена сила от Твореца. Няма друго освен това. Също аз така.
I'm the biggest idol.
Аз съм най-големият идол.
Myself. But these discernments will slowly build in you a desire
ще разсъздадат
that, okay, I want to go out of this. Why I cannot have a contact with the Creator if He's organizing all of my life. So we need to
така че трябва
have these discernments. And
да
how?
имаме тези усещания.
Through the reading, massive reading of Kabbalistic texts,
чрез
which
четенето
will
на
build
кабалистични
inside of us
текстове,
all of these
които
discernments. This
създават
is,
в
by
нас
the
тези
way, between
усещания.
us, you know.
Това е между
The
нас
reason why
казано.
we're always
Причината,
insisting on
защо винаги
building for
настояваме
you an environment, even
да
if it's
създадем
in
за вас
Facebook.
състояние, такава среда на Фейсбук. Защото когато имаме, когато видите с приятелите по време на конгреса, всички неща, за които сме говорили сега, те ще се появят веднага.
Next question. We need to go ahead and like Eleonora from Brazil. So, my dissatisfaction in life that makes me sad and makes me feel the strong desire to study Kabbalah. All of this is the Creator that lays it
on me. Който ме бута към Кабала?
Yes, I can understand.
Аз мога да разбера.
Of course, it shouldn't be only being sad and makes me feel sad. But it was the same for me. I was not depressive, but really on the search. It happens mainly from the negative side. Then you are searching, you're looking around, as we said, in religion, in science, in any field which leads you, and this is the hand of the Creator leading you, developing you and bring you to the group, to the study of Kabbalah, like it says, lays the hand on the good fortune and says take it. And this we should emphasize, and the times for feeling sad will be over, mainly.
And you know, it's like they say in the Zohar, imagine that you have a donkey.
Трябва да си представите се едно, че имате муле или магаре. Не, той е много упорито. Има човек.
But the point of our awareness is identified now with the donkey.
Но момента, в който се осъзнаваме, е да се идентифицираме с магарето. Това е желанието за получаване на Зоар. Това е магарето. Това е човека.
Our spiritual desire needs to ride on it. And this is the purpose of the donkey. So if I'm identifying myself still with the donkey, I feel all of the burden, the pain, but really the donkey, its purpose is not, to have fun. Our purpose in life, it says that this world, this existence is only a corridor, short corridor for that leads us to spirituality. We need to use this world and all of what's happening is only to go there, to spirituality. And we think that we need to enjoy this life, but it will teach us not to search only for this. The Kabbalah will teach us and only to think of how can I attain spirituality. Once, several hundreds of years before, what it was easier because the person what did he have? If he had something to eat in the day, it was good. Something to drink, clothes, he wasn't dying of any disease. So it was good for most of the people. I'm not speaking about nobles. So it was, easy to search for something, those who search for something else above this life. Today, with all of the growth of the ego and the fulfillments, now everyone has an iPhone, smartphone, something, movies, 200-inch TV, and shopping malls, and we feel that I should enjoy here. They turn off our spiritual awareness. And this is why through the study of Kabbalah we need to remind ourselves our path, our goal is to attain spirituality, to use each and every case in this world. And then, slowly, with the surrounding light, our awareness is shifting from the donkey to the human. And the human can watch the donkey and say, okay, it's good, he's suffering because he can lead me on the way. And yes, it's the Creator. It's the Creator who develops me this desire. He's really leading this donkey, and it's not that the Creator wants us make sad,
Твореца иска да ни накара да страдаме. Но това е защото ние се идентифицираме с това магаре. И нямаме друго, нищо. Това е единственият начин да се развием, той да ни развие. Има два начина да се развиваме. Или чрез пръчката,
or by the carrot, let's say, by the carrot.
Или чрез
of course, we need to try to find a way being led by the carrot and not be hit by the stick.
Моркова, а не чрез камшика, чрез пръчката.
Then when it's very good, this discernment also being said, but having already the wisdom of Kabbalah, because then again it happens, this separation. Moshe said everything. This separation between before you are full the donkey, you have nothing else. But now, with the point in the heart, you start developing the human being, the human sitting on this donkey. And then you also feel cheered apart. You feel before life was much easier. If you felt acting according to your instincts, it was much easier. But now you have this point in the heart, and this creates tension in you. Also sadness, different kind of feelings. But it's a sign of development. This creative force, which is greater, this creative force, which creates the development, our development, leads us to the goal.
One last thing, don't imagine that you yourself have a private donkey and a private human. The donkey is the collective of our egos,
Магарето е връзката, е това общото желание за получаване. А човекът е общото е свързването между точките в сърцата. Така че мислете върху това и ще се видим в следващия клип.